May I have your attention, please? If you have not done so at this time, please silence all cell phones and pagers and please sign in. Thank you.
Good morning. This meeting of the Louisiana Tax Commission is hereby called to order. This meeting is being held at the offices of the Louisiana Tax Commission at 1051 North 3rd Street, Suite 225, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The date is Wednesday, March 27th, 2019, and the time is 10:01 a.m. Please call the roll.
Chairman Shahardy.
Here.
Commissioner Wagaspat.
Here.
Commissioner West.
Here.
Commissioner Vercher.
Here.
Commissioner Wood. 4 present and a quorum.
Thank you. There being no old business to take up at this time, I'll accept a motion to approve the minutes of the March 13th, 2019 meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher.
Yes.
Commissioner Wagaspat.
Yes.
Commissioner Wood is absent. Commissioner West.
Yes.
And Chairman Shahardy.
Yes. I'll now accept a motion to approve the minutes of the meeting of March 20th, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher.
Yes.
Commissioner Wagaspat.
Yes.
Commissioner Wood is absent. Commissioner West.
Yes.
And Chairman Shahardy.
Yes. Next item on the agenda is consideration of change orders.
Good morning, Phyllis King, Louisiana Tax Commission. Today we have a total of 710 change orders. Staff has reviewed these change orders and recommends that the Commission approve 684 and place 26 in pending status.
Make a motion that we follow staff's recommendations with respect to the change orders and approve 684 and place 26 in pending status.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher.
Yes.
Commissioner Wagaspat.
Yes.
Commissioner Wood is absent. Commissioner West.
Yes.
And Chairman Shahardy.
Yes.
For our previous pending change orders, there were a total of 32. Staff has reviewed these change orders and recommends that the Commission approve 21 and deny 2, leaving 9 still in pending status.
I would like to make a motion that we approve, as recommended by staff, 21, deny 2, and place 9 back in pending status.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher.
Yes.
Commissioner Wagaspat.
Yes.
Commissioner Wood is absent. Commissioner West.
Yes.
And Chairman Shahardy. We have 2 in St. Tammany Parish, reason being 1 was erroneously sold with a dual assessment, and the second one was a clerical error. Lastly, we have Caddo Parish, and the reason for the request is because the trailer is gone. Staff requests approval of these tax sale cancellations.
We have a motion.
I'll make a motion per staff's recommendation for approval of 3 tax sales, 2 St. Tammany, 1 from Caddo Parish, as is.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher.
Yes.
Commissioner Wagaspat.
Yes.
Commissioner Wood is absent. Commissioner West.
Yes.
And Chairman Shahardy.
Yes. Now, with regard to the admission of exhibits into the record for the following appeals heard on March 20th, 2019. The appeal of D&D Realty of New Orleans versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 18-22173-012, and the appeal of D&D Realty of New Orleans, Inc. versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 18-22173-023. The Tax Commission hereby accepts all pre-filed documents and oral testimony into the record as Taxpayer Exhibit 1 in Globo, Assessor Exhibit 1 in Globo, and LTC Staff Appraiser Exhibit 1 in Globo for each appeal hearing conducted on March 20th, 2019, respectively. I'll ask anyone who is going to testify this morning to please come forward to be sworn in.
Good morning, both on the floor. I'm Mr. Gill. State your name, microphone, and affirm the oath I say I do. Please raise your right hand. Swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Russell Almaraz, Orleans Parish Assessor's Office, I do.
Patrick Matthew, Louisiana Tax Commission, I do.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. With regard to the appeals today on the docket, items A and B have been withdrawn. Item C has been settled, and item D on the appeal docket has been continued to April 17th, 2019. So we'll take up the next appeal, which is the appeal of Crescent City Apartment Rentals, LLC versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 18-2216-009. Let the record reflect that the property owner taxpayer is not present this morning at the hearing. However, the property owner did follow staff with a valuation of $154,000. We'll include that email as well as the other filings that the taxpayer has made with the commission to instigate this appeal. But we'll make this email that we received from him as part of the record as well. So we'll make that notation. All right. So taxpayer agrees with the tax commission staff appraisal. We'll hear from the assessor's office.
Good morning, Commissioners. So this property was revalued by our office. It is valued at $297,000 based on average condition properties in the area. It was appealed to the Board of Review and then appealed by the taxpayer to the Tax Commission. We feel that our value is initial value is a correct value. I don't have any documentation to present today. As this was not our appeal. This was an appeal done by. This was an appeal produced by the taxpayer.
All right.
That's all I have.
Thank you. All right. Let's hear from our appraiser, Mr. Matthew.
Thank you. Patrick Matthew, Louisiana Tax Commission appraiser. I personally inspected the property at 4032 Walmsley Avenue. The property is a duplex. It was considered to be in fair condition. Upon my inspection, noted issues with the foundation, possible termite damage, bowing walls, buckling floors, things of that nature, and considered the property in fair condition. 3 comparables are shown in my report that are done in the market approach. After adjustments, they indicate a value of the property of $154,800. You also see I conducted a valuation using the income approach, using actual rents reported by the taxpayer of $1,800 a month, and a gross rent multiplier of 85 derived from the market, reached a market value of $153,000. Give equal weight to both approaches and arrived at a final indication of $154,000 with a land value of $39,400 that was undisputed, and an improvement value of $114,600.
And based on the photographs I'm looking at, you did an interior inspection as well?
Yes, sir.
So not just exterior, but interior as well?
Correct.
Okay. Do we have any questions?
Looks like this property is in, I guess, worse shape than the comparable sales.
Well, yeah, I consider it to be in fair condition. You'll see the 3 sales that I used. The sale number 1 was considered very good condition. $37,000 downward adjustment was made to that one. Average for the following 2 with a $15,000, which is equivalent to 10% of the sale price. The very good would be a 20% adjustment.
All right. We have a motion, or do I get the pleasure?
Yeah, I'd be glad to make a motion. I'd like to move on docket 18-22176-009 that we set the total value at $154,000, broke out as land $39,400, improvement value $114,600, as presented by LTC staff appraisal.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagasback?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood is absent. Commissioner West?
Yes.
and Chairman Shahardi.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you. The Tax Commission hereby accepts all pre-filed documents and oral testimony into the record as Taxpayer Exhibit 1 in Globo, Assessor Exhibit 1 in Globo, and Louisiana Tax Commission Staff Appraiser Exhibit 1 in Globo for the appeal hearing conducted today. All right, there being no other matters to come before the commission at this time, I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Commissioner Vercher,
Yes.
Commissioner Wagaspat,
Yes.
Commissioner Wood is absent, Commissioner West,
Yes.
and Chairman Shahardi.
Yes.